So it was St. Paddy's Day yesterday, and
Introduce yourself first.
I'm Paddy, so that's why we're going to talk about St. Paddy's
You're
Day.
Pad.
Yes.
And I'm Dan.
And he's Danny.
I'm Dan.
I'm being typically egotistical because I want to talk about St. Paddy's Day.
Aye. It was your day.
It was my day.
It was your day.
And I'm a saint, really. If I was alive 400 years ago, they would have made me a saint.
They would have burnt you.
Yeah, or burned me.
Or burnt you.
Yeah.
Like I want to do most of the time.
Yeah, fair. But I was in a coffee shop today, and two Irish people with the exact same, I would say, Republican accent.
Well, it would be.
Yeah, like she was talking, she asked, basically I kept on overhearing her on the phone, right? And then she asked the Starbucks worker for the Wi-Fi, and then she had the exact same accent. So they're both talking like that.
They're nothing over
sorry, it might be another one. I don't know, I can't tell.
That's all I can do.
This is going to ruin the story now.
Every time he does an Irish accent, he does some...
Alright, they're from Northern Ireland now.
Okay. Right.
Not the Republic.
No
they both sound like
anybody
this.
with that.
Well, it's a fucking act. They can do Scottish all they like. I'm not going to get offended.
Okay.
Anyway, but they both sounded exactly the same to the point where I was like, I thought she was talking to herself, asking herself what the Wi-Fi password is. And I turned around, it was two people. I was like, and they didn't acknowledge it. I was like, see if I was...
Wait, hold on, no, wait.
Yeah, they didn't acknowledge it.
Wait a minute, where are you going with this?
I'm like, why didn't they even say, oh, where are you from? Where are you from? Because see if I'm in fucking London, right, and I ask a random person, and they're Scottish.
That's like twaddle.
I'm like, oh, where are you from, mate? And then we have a quick chat.
Yeah, but they're not in London, they're in Glasgow.
Yeah, there's not that many Irish people kicking about, is there?
Are you kidding on? I think that half of this city is pretty much Irish.
Aye, from blood.
From Ireland.
From blood. No, from like living there. They've not moved over here recently.
Aye, okay.
You know what I mean?
Aye.
They're not all kicking about Irish accents.
But it's not that fucking... It's not like meeting somebody with a... I don't know.
Alright, alright. They weren't both Finnish.
I think I've overshot it a bit. Like it's a big... Aye.
Alright, it's not a big deal.
They're not Brazilians or something.
I know, but it was just a weird quiz. Like, they both had exactly the same accent to me.
Well, that's just...
Although the flaw was that I couldn't figure out if they're Republican or Northern Irish.
Yeah.
But they're both very similar
in
the type of Irish accent.
And that was your story, right?
Oh, fuck. Let's start again. Let's start again. No, I was going to say to them, yous are both Irish. Yous are both Irish. I'm the social fucking networker. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
I'm from fucking...
Ballysally.
Lad.
Yeah, when they use bombs and stuff.
Oh, fuck. Can we delete this already?
No, we're in deep now.
My name's Paddy, and I'm from Ireland, so you can't bum me.
You can't just
I'm both a Proddy and a Celtic. So...
I say
can't...
I take. You're a Proddy and a Craig. Are you?
I'm both.
Well, I grew up in
Protestant
school and I support Celtic.
Right.
I shouldn't have said this, support Celtic. I've just lost half the audience.
Ah, shit.
It's alright because I've got ideas of getting certain people in it we know, and I know for a fact one of them's a die-hard Blue Nose, so that should be interesting. And keep it, impartial.
I did meet a funny guy on St. Paddy's Day about 2-3 years ago, right? And
let that fucking nightmare go by here.
Okay.
So the reason that...
Wait a minute, I'm going to tell a story. This is a good one.
Jumping in here. The reason there's annoying sound effects and traffic in the background is because we didn't record this on a Sunday.
We're not fucking millionaires like Joe Rogan, right? We don't have a soundproof fucking system.
Paddy's a millionaire.
Right?
Who you kidding?
Right. This guy, St. Paddy's Day, right?
Yeah.
His name was Paddy, right? And all his chat line was going up to girls going, my name's Paddy and I'm from Ireland. That was his chat line.
Did it work?
No.
Right.
But his mate's response was the funniest thing, which was him going,
so far.
Mate, you're putting fucking like us... I'm doing a Northern Irish thing
I know,
again.
just don't see the accents. It's best I've found just to no day them. I know it's tempting.
Okay, right, so he goes up to his mate, he's like, mate, you're making us look bad, right?
Right.
because you're being like stereotypically drunk and Irish, and because
and
stupid, and like nobody just goes up to people and says their name straight off, and he's like, I know, but it's relevant because it's fucking Paddy's Day.
I know, it might have worked once. Yeah. I mean,
probably worked.
I know some people that would.
I know.
Use Patrick to try and.
I don't know who you're from.
That aside.
Yeah. And try to prove it as well, bank cards and shit.
Aye.
Sad.
Aye. Tragic. Some people are like tragic.
I know.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was the first time I've ever celebrated Paddy's Day. And that's thanks to you, Paddy.
Mad.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been offered to go to Dublin and do it, and I've just I don't know, it's just never really tickled my fancy, as they say. And
the funny thing is, we probably don't know anything about what St. Patrick did. Did he get the snakes out of Ireland, or is that other shite? I don't even know, man.
That even see? That sounds like it sounds like
he took all the children out of the villages with a pipe.
Lured them away.
Aye, and he put them over the cliff.
Aye, about him.
Aye, he's a legend, mate. Got rid of all those fucking annoying kids, mate.
A legendary paedophile.
No, he didn't do anything to him. He just put them over. He just played the flute, and then they all lemons.
I bet he played some flutes.
All like lemmings, they just went over the cliff and fell down.
That is eerie you said that. I just seen a guy today saying something about lemons. It was last night, and he totally fucked it up. Right? He said he's trying to use a metaphor, and he says it'd be like lemons coming to the party.
The lemons coming to the party.
And the guy interviewing him said, "You've just totally fucked up." I think that's the wrong metaphor there. Like,
yeah.
Lemons. And here's something that...
You fucked my story, I hadn't known
this. If you didn't know this, I'll come back to it, right? If you didn't know this, see that lemon carry-on? That's a Disney fabrication.
Danny does this thing, right, before the podcast. He goes, Paddy, I don't want to speak as much, right? So can you speak more? And I was like, okay, I'll do that. And the minute I start speaking, he's fucking interrupting me.
It's because I've got my gander out here. Gander out. I'm slurring my words right, and it's because I had to bring it out now. I'm a bit hungover, and I feel so if I'm getting things wrong on that, who cares?
Yeah.
If you just care,
I was trying to take the heat away from you, but now it's backfired, isn't it?
It isn't half.
Anyway.
I'll shut up. On you go. You going with your story.
Alright, it's pressure now. So, what was on about? Oh yeah, Pied Piper, the St. Patrick, he took all the bad kids.
Are you
See, you're interrupted again.
No, because I don't know if you're being serious or not. He wasn't Irish.
You're taking... What do you mean? This is why he's a legend. This is why he's a saint.
Sorry. Of course.
He played his pipe.
History lesson.
He played his pipe, and all the kids went along, followed him.
I know.
And he put them over the cliff.
Oh,
he got them to fuck me. Because that was all the wee terrorists, all the wee nice kids he left.
I know he got them to fuck.
That was youth work back then.
I was much more...
That was 4th century youth work, yeah. Simples.
Simples. Aye.
All the kids with trauma, you just round them up and fucking play a little tune, get them to follow you over a cliff.
Aye. If he wasn't
Problem solved.
If he wasn't a raging paedophile.
Well, where's this paedophile thing? Right. Oh, because he's Catholic.
No. No, I'm going to suggest that there's a billion pedos.
Catholic priest?
No.
Right.
No, because he's luring Waynes away to a secluded place.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think that's kind of like the MO of every paedophile ever.
Yeah, I suppose.
Isn't it?
Yeah. They just didn't always use flutes. Maybe they did use flutes back then.
Why were these dumb Waynes so attracted to fucking flutes?
I don't know. I made it up.
They deserved it. Let's, whether
it was either snakes or he got rid of all the annoying kids. I don't know.
Do you know what,
but he did something.
The snake king, I think there's something to that. I've heard something. Heard it on the street. No, but I think they've kind of
there's something. Yeah, something about
so there's some fucker that drove snakes away from some man.
It was St. Paddy. Whatever, right?
You get knighted.
We're not here for facts.
You got a saint.
We're not here for facts.
Excuse me, there's a fact at the end of every episode. So.
Yeah, okay, but the whole show's not a history fucking.
I knew. How could we be?
I want to retract that thing about Catholic. I meant to say Catholic priest.
He didn't even, again, just like the Chinese, he's also, it seems anything with C, starts with C, he hates the Chinese and he hates Catholics.
I'll repeat. my name is Paddy and I have Irish blood, and it's probably Catholic side. No, it is Catholic side.
Yeah, but you're mainly a Pole, and that speaks volumes.
Scot actually.
Pole.
I'm mainly a Scot, mate.
He's mainly a
I don't even know. He's been my mate for 10 years.
The reason I say that is because Poles are, quite
Poles sound like
famously.
this and can't speak Polish.
No, but they're famously racist.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, the majority.
Is that not being racist? Saying that?
Nah, it can't be. They're not a race.
Well.
Unless you're a Pole and you think you're like the master race or something. They're not a race, are they?
Well, how?
A race of
Slavs.
The Polish race?
I don't know, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Well, everywhere. Oh, okay. Is that how you define racism?
Well, I don't see England, they sometimes call themselves a race of people, and I'm like, no, you're not.
Well, how do you define a race?
Skin colour, it's a biggie.
Right.
Geographical location, i.e. continents, no
So
countries.
Nobody can be racist to the Scots or the Irish?
No, you can be xenophobic.
Oh.
You're not a racist.
Oh.
You're xenophobic.
Alright, that's a debate.
Jesus Christ,
I want the comments.
That's just called...
That's Danny's Cars Facts.
Yeah, it's just me on it for some reason.
Okay. I
think about it.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, well, what's the difference between xenophobic or xenophobiaism, racism?
I thought xenophobia is when you are scared of foreigners coming into your land. So immigrants.
No, it can encompass.
Because xenophobia, it means something is.
It means you don't like a person or peoples because of the country they're from, as opposed to the race that they are.
Put your comments in.
Wow.
Because I can't. I think he's right, but I can't argue.
Usually I'm no.
Yeah, it could be right.
Usually I'm no, so I'm quite.
Who defines what's a race? That seems racist. That's off
Who
the
does
bat.
define that shit? Like, it goes back to the last episode, and I really am obsessed with first. Fascinates me. First person to say this was this. Who was the first person to say this is a race of people? And why? Why did that division fucking kick in? There's the root of the fucking problem there. That went. I'll need to cut out the dead air. I don't know how that happened there. That was inverting. Did you see that? Dead air came out of nowhere. I went kind of quiet. You went kind of quiet.
I thought you had more to say.
No, that was right. See, when you moved that bottle, it made a sort of bubbling thing, and I thought, oh, I can hear that picking up. So that's why I was kind of giving you the eyes, but I don't think you've seen them.
I did.
Oh, really? Right.
But
Like created dead air. Just to let everybody know, I still feel we talked about this last time. I think we're going to do a full episode of dead air, and some people may like it.
Tune in for that. Listen out for it. We're gonna fucking market the
shit
out of
that.
that.
Promote it as fuck.
We might have one funny thing right at the end that you've got. Don't skip ahead though. In fact, we're not put it at the end. We'll put it somewhere within the hour. So you gotta listen to all.
Do you know what? It's fucking. Yeah,
that's just so people are gonna bother. But some might.
People listen to fucking Philip Glass. You know what I'm talking about? He's that guy. He does like whole albums are like nothing sounds. You know, like
really
very ambient. You know, borderline no there.
Right. These people. I knew the headphones are a bad idea, man.
Oh.
See, you've made that a bigger deal than it was.
No, it picks up. Like, no, I'll leave this in there because you can hear that picking up. Just, it's so sensitive.
Aye.
I suppose it's a good sign. It makes
anyway, we're talking about something interesting, not that, right?
Yeah,
so the ambient sound people. What? Surely...
We're the ambient sound people. How was that coming? Oh, it's the ambient sound people. First of all, it was the orange rock. Now it's the ambient sound people. Just move about doing binaural beats.
Yeah.
Quite fancy.
Drowned out every time by the Orange March.
You never hear them.
But they're out there.
They should pick a different day.
They're out there all the time, man.
Aye.
Like once a week at
least. Hey, what about the hum? You know about the hum?
No.
You ever heard it? You've never heard of the hum?
No.
So people in Britain swear by it. A lot of people in Britain swear by it.
Okay.
They swear by they can hear a just in the background. People have said, scientists have tried to work it out and so on, and they say, I mean, it's basically no argued, right? It might be a bit of bullshit.
Is that not just tonsillitis of the ear?
You mean...
Aye, tonsillitis.
No, yeah, I hope so. What's it called again? Tinnitus?
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
Aye, I've got that all the time.
Aye, again, it might be signs. I really do think you need a checkup.
Nah,
You've still got that cough, haven't you?
Still got a cough, got constant tinnitus. Fine, bro.
Do you keep bleeding at your eye?
That's stigmata.
No,
Jesus.
Stigmata?
Yeah.
You know what stigmata
Yeah,
is?
stigmata is of the hands, but I've got in my eyes.
You know what I've got?
What?
Astigmatism?
Aye, you've got stigmata and all, mate.
I know. I'm the second coming ringing off.
Yeah.
Coming like that.
CUMM,
yeah. Dirty coming. Oh, that's good to know that we've not been like cut off because of space reasons, as in storage reasons.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck was all that of it?
Yeah.
Had like
that's
one video.
That's boring for the viewers.
The viewers that
listeners.
Yeah, really good viewers.
Right.
They can see through audio files, isn't it?
Ah, it's so funny.
Well, you know, it's an entertainment podcast, not a comedy podcast.
Yeah, right.
That's how it says. Apparently, I don't know.
It's an entertainment.
Aye.
Is that because we weren't funny enough, so we put it in the comedy?
Anyway, yeah, no, but I think I picked
we're
comedy.
actually entertainment, guys.
I picked comedy and it went, no, you don't know.
Oh wow.
No, I'm only kidding.
Even the fucking algorithm was like, no, you're not.
Aye.
Even I can tell, and I'm fucking shite.
Aye. Yeah, what if these fucking AIs start doing podcasts,
I know.
That's a rating thing over, right? It's done. That's done. They're doing full scription and all that.
I don't think, but at the moment, right, I was saying this to various people. Two
You only know about one or two.
Right,
people.
okay, you're right. So 2 people who know a bit about AI, right? Slightly more than me, but that's nothing, right? Anyway.
Just Elon Musk again.
No, not him.
Your contacts are so high.
Can I fucking say my bit? Or are you going to interrupt me again and again? Right. So, and they were saying AI will be able to fucking do everything. Kind of what you were saying.
You've been saying it for years.
Aye. But my point is, right, pick somebody who you think is a genius or an innovator within a realm, either music or comedy or filmmaking.
Me?
Right, not you.
No, I'm not. You see when I'm did you, but oh my god.
Right, so you think, right? No, pick a TV series or a movie that you think is like really unique.
The Cracker or The Sopranos.
Cracker, right? So you take Cracker, right?
Cracker, the greatest. Aye. Greatest British show.
I'm guessing, is it Jimmy McGovern? Yeah. So I'm guessing Jimmy McGovern has he's talked to police who've worked in with psychologists and are psychologists, criminal psychologists, blah blah. He's got some great stories from them. He's also married that with his own experience.
Even they read newspapers and they see actual news stories and they incorporate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just feel like AI can't synthesize experience.
I hope not.
Yet.
Mm.
Okay, so my example is The Wire. So you've got a journalist there who's spoken to dozens of people, all walks of life, police, drug dealers,
dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs, all that. And then so my point is, the AI, unless it starts being very clever and starts taking things from real life, not just other media sources.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd have to go into interviews with people, which are out there.
Sit in theatres and operas and stuff and sit and watch them.
No, I'm not talking about theatres at all. I'm talking about real life people.
Sit in cafes.
Even something like True Romance we were talking about the other day. One of the best scenes in that is, in my opinion.
I'm
not going to say anything.
Yeah.
No, it's the Dennis Hopper bit where he suggests.
Yeah, what does he suggest?
Oh yeah, everyone knows it. It's Dennis Hopper, Christopher Walken scene. Now that came from Quentin Tarantino.
Being a racist.
Yeah. No, it was apparently his mum's maybe partner at the time or friend who's black who told him the history of the Moors and how they took over Sicily. And so you incorporated that into the scene beautifully. I don't think an AI could figure out, like, just the nuance of that and psychology of that, and like...
I disagree, I really do.
Okay.
I know. But I think genuinely, I think they're so advanced that will be easy peasy to them soon. If it isn't already.
But like, do you get where I'm coming from in terms of like the source? Like,
they're
not going
the
to
human aspect.
At the moment they're taken from media. They're just fucking cobbling together different bits of media. Whereas
the AI we know.
Okay. You think it's gonna get better and better?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Sadly, technology. You can't stop it. Its growth has been exponential. There's been no field in the history.
We're gone. We're all gone. I know. I thought all the builders would go first and the bus drivers, but instead it's us.
Just us, aye. Writers are obsolete.
I know.
That's why genuinely I think that's why recording things audibly is the best thing now for the future as well.
Right.
People won't even be reading in the future. Let's be honest. I don't believe.
Nobody reads now, mate.
No.
Well, no, that's a lie. But
no, they don't really.
Not as many.
No.
I do see a lot of people with books actually. It's almost like a fight against it or something.
It's probably a statement.
Wee bit. No, I think people just like a book.
I love a book.
I like a book. Yeah. It's a thing. Like people still love books.
But we're in our 30s. I mean.
No, I've seen 20 people. 20 people. I've seen people in their 20s with books. Fiction, non-fiction, on subways and buses, trains.
But you live in the affluent West.
No, town centre. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, you almost have to have a book. As soon as you get a house in the West End, is it not true they give you a book? They give you 6 books in it. Is it 6?
Wee library.
Aye, they start there's the classics.
Yeah. One's How to be a Landlord.
Or
how to be a cunt.
Yeah, how to charge these dicks the most rent as possible. Aye, like students. Oh, you want to live in the West End?
I'm not a landlord, by the way.
You want to live in the West End? Aye. Oh, okay. I'll give you my flat. Okay. It'll be
for £900
a day.
Yeah, a day.
Aye, yeah, it's about that. I mean, I'm in the north.
And some of the richer ones are like, okay.
I'm in the north. You're in the west. I've got a bigger flat than you, right?
Probably, yeah.
Quite a big flat.
Yeah.
I'm paying about £400 less than you a month on rent, just because I'm in the north. How mad is that?
I know.
It's hardly an ugly. Like, come on.
I know. I like the junkies around here. They're fun.
Well, hey, you've got your West End junkies. They just dress better.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I live right next to a whole bunch.
Hope that helps. A hostel.
Hostel, yeah. Yeah.
Right, really?
Yeah, I like this is quite an interesting story actually.
Thanks. So we need one.
I know it's a good segue.
Aye, definitely.
So my neighbour, who I don't know that well, he's a lovely guy. He set up a party, kind of block party in the back garden.
Sorry, what does an actual block party mean?
It just means like everyone from that block is invited and they can come out.
BLOC?
Aye, I think so anyway. That's the closest thing I would...
Okay.
Right, anyway. And so he got all these people and like, they're mostly middle class, right? And then there's the hostel guys was like showing up, right? But they were obviously like... No, but it was sad, man, right? They were obviously didn't have the confidence to like chat to these people because obviously they're a bit younger and they're a bit too middle class. No,
Alright.
Fucking hell! Well, just let me fucking tell it.
You're like, oh, it was sad, these poor guys that didn't have the confidence.
Alright, I'll just start the story now.
No, I'm interested. I just think, is this gonna get sad? Like, I mean,
well, it's not a funny story.
Oh, right, okay.
But
just a disclaimer: this is not a funny story.
Oh, fuck
Skip ahead.
See, now it's made it worse because you could have just let me fucking die. You could have just let me roll and then die, and then we could have just moved on.
No, but at least
at least now you fucking
get a bit of needle out of it.
Right. Okay. Right.
So if it's shite, at least we had that.
Aye. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Good
shout.
Okay.
Right.
So these sad people.
So these poor guys were just sitting there, and I went up to them because I find middle class people boring, right? Wasn't out of any altruism. I just like those guys. Okay. So I went over to them. I started chatting to them, and I tried to introduce because I knew a few of the other people as well. So like they were. I tried to bring the two worlds together. It just did not work.
Really,
Nah.
No.
Nah, like the
like painfully no.
No, not painfully. Just like middle class people just didn't know what to say. It was just awkward and like, and they were quite friendly, but like they didn't have the confidence.
Well, do you know what?
Because these guys would be homeless.
Is it not the
probably?
other way about? Is it not that the fucking middle class people didn't have the confidence and they did? Because if they're searching for what to say, they're panicky about what to say. It seems to me that they're the ones that are more on the back foot than the homeless fellas.
I felt like it was more like...
You with me?
Aye, and I think there was a little bit of that, but I think it was just a bit more minor snobbery and minor middle class guilt that I've now got to talk to somebody who's maybe been homeless or byproduct of my privilege.
Aye, is that?
Yeah, I'm just... It was interesting.
Sort of and
these people are probably people who vote left, and do they...
Champagne socialists?
Aye, and it's just sad. I just find it...
These are the type of people that are going to vote for Keir Starmer.
Some of them, probably aye.
And they'll say, no, it's for the best, because he's centrist and,
aye, because
Corbyn was too...
We should really vote Tory.
Aye, Corbyn was just too radical, he only wanted actual socialism. But, anyway, again, let's not veer into politics, that was my fault. But just on that, no,
I think
middle class people are the type that's going to bring in New Labour again.
Well, nah, I don't think in Scotland, it's totally variable.
I had a whole argument with Mike Hall about this.
Aye.
And just on that note, right, there was a family member pulled me up about using names on this podcast. And her name's Lauren Dixon. And she can fuck off. Because using names isn't a dig, right? Mike Hall's a friend of mine. But
we're going to slag him.
Well, we had political differences. It was at the time when that prick Ed Miliband was in. And he was trying to be a bit lefty, like he was kidding on, he was a bit socialist.
I thought he was lefty.
And he was more so than his brother anyway.
I thought it was like his team around him fucked him and wanted him to be like New Labour. That's what I thought.
I think you're right.
Right.
So, at the time, I couldn't believe my eyes. Fucking Mike writes on, was it Facebook? Aye, wrote on, back when I used to use that thing, right? Yeah. He wrote on Facebook and this big piece about... Oh, don't! Wasn't it Mike Cole? Sorry, Mike. Wasn't he?
You're naming the name.
Sorry, Mike. I've got another one to pick with you, but that's different. I've got a few actually. I hope you're listening. Who was it? Was it Mike Holt?
Does it matter, right? Just fucking say, because nobody knows who these people are. Like, go.
They do. All right. Okay. Aye. So David White, a guy I like and all. David White was like a good lefty.
Aye.
And he was writing online about we need to kick Ed Miliband out and get David Miliband, because he's more a centrist and we won't be able to
win the vote though.
I know, right?
But you see, he's lived in England. He lives in England now, and I think he did live before that.
I called him out.
Nah, I think...
I was like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, it was a bit less...
Aye.
It got a wee bit naughty because he
We're going into politics here.
No, but it's just that he said a Snyder type thing to me, and it was a kind of you're working classy type comment, and I'm no. Like, it was a kind of dig about. Aye, and I was like, oh, is it? Oh, alright, I get it now, and it went on to the point where it was like, he kind of apologised, and I felt vindicated. But I liked Dr. David White. I don't know what he's got a doctorate in. Divinity.
Why divinity?
Because I can't think I'm doing. I don't think he's done a medical
Maybe he's got a doctorate in politics. You try to fucking...
Oh, he might do. Because he's quite a clever fucker.
Aye. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, he is. I like him as well.
Aye.
David.
Aye.
Right, we'll get into politics. How can we swerve away from this? What's your favourite existential threat this week? I've got a few I can talk about if you want.
I think it's your turn, because my brain is working at about 6% capacity.
Okay, I think my one this week is AI. I have to say.
You're getting the feel now.
It's big time, and I think, I just hear all these people from Google and people worked on DeepMind. What the fuck that is?
It's that's the
scary shit.
Aye.
But I'm like, these guys, they're like, you've got to watch out
No.
because these things are out there.
Yeah, I know.
Because I made it. And it's
I
like,
know.
why did you make it then, you fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to sell you the book about how scared you should be.
Uh-huh.
And then a day, I made it.
You know
I'm
what?
like, what the fuck?
I feel the same way Oppenheimer. Like,
yeah.
fuck him then.
Well...
I'm the destroyer of worlds and
I know,
all
but that
like,
was against the Nazis. They weren't that bad.
Well, they didn't drop the bomb on the Nazis, did they?
Aye, that's true.
Right?
I know, but was it not a deterrent? Was it not used as a deterrent? I didn't even watch the fucking film.
What film? Oh no, I've not seen it either.
I walked out. I farted before.
No, it's just I know about the guy.
Do you
I
know
about him prior to...
Met him?
Aye. He's actually a family member. He's my great uncle. Just seen him about 4 I do remember him. He's gone on about nuclear physics. I'd be like, Uncle, I don't know what you're on about. And he'd be like, it's pure depressive. He's like, I destroyed our walls, I ruined everything. But that cunt, right, point being is, he's moaning about it. Now, alright, he got a hard time, he had to go through trials and he was called a communist and all that, right? That aside, the fucking point is, he made the fucking thing. And then he's like, poor me, or what have I done? It's like, well, you probably knew what you were doing. You're splitting an atom, and you're getting it,
I know, stop messing about with these atoms and quarks.
Aye, it's
and
not...
Gizoids.
Gizoids, is that right? Is that right?
Wizoids.
Wizoids and fizzoids. The fizzoids and the wizoids. Who names... That's another thing, who named... Right, this is getting a bit highbrow here, but there's things called quartz inside an atom.
Aye.
And I'm like, who the fuck came up... Well, it's probably some guy called
Quartz,
yeah. Like the Higgs boson, there's a guy called Boson.
He lives in Edinburgh.
Aye, Scottish.
My dad sees him walking about.
Has he got the God particle with him? All the time?
Yeah. Just following him around. He's got an elite. Come with me, bitch.
Why is he talking
up.
like that? Got a strange Edinburgh accent.
That's what they speak like because they're so posh. Or they're just English. I can't tell anymore.
You know what, I didn't finish my tale last time about getting told off in Edinburgh.
Oh, aye.
Told off?
Did you?
Aye.
For what?
So this is where I don't... You know me, tangent me, right? I must have got away with it. Away on a tangent. So I was telling you about me waiting on you in the medals, right?
Yeah.
And I wait on you a lot these days, actually.
Don't make it simple, just...
Anyway, fucking...
Just, keep on talking about other stories. Bring up another story.
No, I've just got...
another story.
Hold on,
we'll get back to that later in half an hour. In the next episode, we'll fucking finish that story.
Yeah, I just want to clear something else here.
You opened this story with, I didn't finish my story from last week, and then you just fucking reminded yourself about something else.
Aye,
right, go. You call me ADHD. You're ADD.
Probably.
Adding shit all the time.
ADD is the personality.
ADD is just fucking no.
Split personality.
No, it's not. Attention deficit disorder. ADD.
Oh, what's the split personality? Oh, that's DD.
It's just dead dumb.
Dead dumb. I don't believe it. Me and my man don't believe it.
What?
See people that claim they've got dissociative disorder. DID.
Oh.
Split personality.
They're at it.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
They just want to get up to some naughty stuff.
They'll go, and now, so the shrink who plays along with it for money reasons will go, is Frankie in there? Can I speak to Frankie? And they go, give me a wee second. And they go, hello, this is Frankie speaking. And they're like, hi Frankie, and they're like, hello, I'm 7 years old. and then they go like, is Mary? Oh, that cough.
Sorry.
Oh, Paddy.
Thanks for drawing attention though.
No, I'm worried.
Hurry up. No, I'm fine.
See one more week of that.
I'll be fine.
Fat tumour.
I'll go. Fuck it, mate.
See if you get lung cancer, there'll be a wee bit of laughing in my part. Just because you're so healthy.
Motherfucker.
And I know.
Well, I did smoke for a tiny amount. Well, joints. Years ago.
Aye.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, fair enough. It would be ironic. You're like Keith Richards, mate. You, Keith Richards, and cockroaches are all going to be alive. AI is going to be buzzing about you. The Earth's going to be on fire.
I'm sobered up these days.
I know, but you can see.
Well, I'm nearly there.
Yeah.
Nearly
You've got a good constitution on you.
Maybe. So, the one of contention I've got with you is that for years, God, we've known each other so long. For years.
I know, and you don't even know if I'm fucking Polish or Scottish.
I don't even know if you're heterosexual or homosexual yet.
I know.
Wild.
And I fingered you up the bum as well, and that didn't give you any clues.
No. I actually thought you were doing a prostate check. Were you know?
I was doing both at the same time.
Sorry, what?
Both. 2 birds, 1 stone, mate. It's a service.
Well, wasn't it just a prostate
paid for
check?
it.
I know. But it wasn't just a prostate check. There's a sexual thing.
Didn't he?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Right, anyway, enough of that shite. Right,
enough of that finger rating. I thought you were a doctor, no?
It was consensual.
Aye, because I thought you were checking to see if my prostate was
I was checking it, right, sorry. Yeah. Your prostate's... You've got cancer, mate. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I got that news.
Shit, that was 3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago, I know.
Oh man, it'll be the size of a balloon by then.
Yeah, you'd be alright.
Oh, a space hover.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. What the fuck was I going to say?
Bone of contention.
Oh, aye.
You know me for
years and years and years. And I think you can be a testament to this. No, I was difficult. I showing up to things late. A few people that we worked with got angry with me and stuff. Even though... Oh, I'm not getting into that. But anyway, lost careers and everything. Genuinely lost careers because I couldn't...
You're the Oppenheimer of comedy, bro.
I'm the destroyer of careers.
Right, okay.
Probably, you know what, see when you think about it psychologically speaking, I probably didn't want it. See all these things that I missed?
Yeah.
Probably deep down I didn't want it.
Yeah, but why not? It seems interesting.
I'm self-destructive at times.
Self-sabotage? Fear of success?
Aye.
Fear of success and fear of failure?
Not as much fear of failure, I'm fucking so used to failure.
Okay, doesn't bother you.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I would say it's more fear of success.
Film school taught me, you're going to fail, get used to it.
Yeah.
You're going to pitch a million ideas that will get knocked down.
Yeah, and it's silly to go into any other mentality, yeah, you're right.
Failures, aye. Failure's fine. That's it, by the way, that's a very good fucking point to any young listeners that are creatives and stuff like that. If you get knocked down and all that, get
just
back
stay
up.
Down. Because it's easier if you just stay down.
Don't dirty the message. I was trying to be
Rocky is full of shit, bro. Just stay down.
No,
don't take any more punches.
Paddy is full of shit.
Life is just give up now. AI's taking over. They'll take over your job no matter how fucking complicated and complex it is. Your life's over. We're all fucked.
Well,
just stay down. Have a pie. Lie back and listen to podcasts.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, but bar the bin man, right? The AI won't take that.
That's true.
Right, that's it. I won't.
They'll stop the. Right, we'll all become bin men.
I will. Let's just die. They've had their mention. That's all I'm going to say for the bin men.
Honourable mention.
No, but I genuinely believe that.
Right.
That they'll keep that. I don't know why. I think it'll just be the AI and the bin men.
Because AI's got a disgust reflex that's like, no Dana.
Aye, but I don't want to cover this ground again.
Yeah, okay, right.
So
back to...
so the bone of contention.
Right.
Jeez, it's new. I'm getting annoyed with myself. I get what you mean. But I don't care. So I was late for so many things, and you would jar me, You would read
only
me.
Once or twice.
Yeah, it's being conservative of you, isn't it?
I know, but when somebody's over half an hour late for things, it's like...
Well, alright, it's only once or twice, so it's barely worth mentioning.
Aye, but when somebody's late half an hour on average,
yeah,
and when they're late an hour or two...
I love this because
it's like, there's no point of fucking us even meeting.
Right. Brilliant. I'm so glad you said that.
Right.
Because you just fucked yourself.
Right, go.
You're half an hour late, guaranteed now, for everything.
Because you are late like that, so I'm giving you, it's revenge,
revenge?
mate. Yes! Did I not fucking tell you that before?
No.
Oh, well, it's come out, there you go, mate.
Something your social calendar.
Of course, you think I'm like that? I need to get to fucking Danny's because I said I was going to be there too. I'm doing a Danny, mate.
Yeah, you phone me to wake me up to tell me you'll be there at 2 and you show up at about half 3.
I know, but I was just trying to get your ass up and moving, get you a coffee. I know what you need, I know.
You knew I was going to pass out last night, no setting alarms?
Aye.
Right.
Aye.
Right.
And I know you're going to appreciate me phoning you at 1 or 2 and saying, I'm coming in half an hour. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, true.
So I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Well,
it wasn't that early. It was 12:35.
It was a rude awakening, and it worked. Like, because I got the coffee, didn't I? And I'm kind of getting.
Right, anyway, we're getting too personal.
So. I know it's too personal.
Right.
I know.
That's resolved, though, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Just a wee bit of revenge on you.
Alright.
I'm never more than half an hour late, really.
No, I factor it in. It helps.
Yeah.
It kind of helps. I
kind of need you to be just like.
If only you were this.
Sometimes I'm on time and you're just not ready at all. Like you're in your
you
dressing gown. You're in your dressing gown right now.
Dressing gown.
And I give you 3 hours fucking warning.
Don't call it a dressing gown. That sounds so bad.
We're so professional. Daddy's in his pajamas.
I know, but when you're, when you're hungover.
When you're hanging, right? Okay. I'm only kidding. You're just bringing it up.
You changed into joggies.
I know, because I want to match your level. I don't make you feel bad, bro.
And you're wearing a smoking jacket. I've never seen you one. So, that was interesting last night going into clubs. You know. Remember we popped into that one and it was just people were just too young for us.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah.
Wasn't it though?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I go to a club maybe once a year to see how
old
I
you
don't
are.
fit in.
Yeah. How old am I? How old am I nowadays? Oh fuck! Yeah.
Oh, look the way they all look at me. As in, who's that old guy? I mean, I'm only 32.
Yeah, you're like a young looking 32.
And I've seen it a lot. I thought, oh, I need to leave.
I think it's just because you're an interesting looking fellow. You're not.
That is an insult. I don't care what you say.
That's not a euphemism.
That was an insult.
No, like
interesting looking
the place
fella.
we were in, like, was like full of spice boys. None of them have beards.
You're not good looking or bad looking. You're an interesting looking fella.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, but.
What did I tell you last night?
You told me that you wanted to.
I wanted to finger out your bum again. Double check that prostate cancer.
How's it coming on? No.
Nah, I stand by that. I just mean interesting because you got the big beard, you've got fucking
too much hair.
Aye, and like these guys don't have beards. Like that's the one place I've been in where there was almost no one with a beard.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, mate? That's what I'm saying. You are literally the most interested in a good way person there.
Say there was 500 people in there last night.
Aye.
Roughly, right?
Well, yeah, 400, 300, yeah.
Something like that. Right. I saw one guy with a beard.
Yeah.
That's you just kind of. That kind of blew my mind a bit because of. Didn't realise that.
Yeah, there's that young can't grow beards.
Younger guys, you're right. Younger guys. Remember, beards became like trendy in the last decade.
Yeah, young guys didn't go for it though.
These days, no, it's not happening.
They're like not.
But the haircuts they've got, it's fucking awful.
I know.
But they just shave around there.
What? Why do people think Peaky Blinders haircuts are?
That's what's done it. I think that's what's done it.
It's just not a good look. I don't get it at all.
What's that show?
I mean,
Love Island.
I get it that it's like it is a unique thing. It does look unique,
no
but it looks shite.
It's not unique.
Nah, not anymore. 4 years ago it was.
Aye. And if there was a guy fucking about it then, he would be the standout cunt.
Yeah.
But now not everybody, the young team, they do it.
Aye.
And it looks ridiculous, man. I see footballers and they do it, and it's like...
It's cringe, innit?
Who cut your hair, give their number, we'll find them for you.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah.
You know, like, what you doing?
Danny's hitman service for
bad haircuts.
Bad haircuts.
By the way, some of the worst mistakes I've ever made in my life have been bad haircuts.
Man, you're doing alright there.
No, but you know what I mean. Somebody gets your hair wrong. It's a biggie.
Yeah, I cut my hair once in lockdown, and I did a decent job.
Oh, there was lot of that, wasn't there? Lockdown haircuts.
And then I got cocky because I tried it again.
Oh,
mate, I fucked it.
Oh, man.
It was mental.
Zigzaggy,
it was just
and
uneven, and
like,
I don't know how. I think I just got cocky because before I was like in the zen place. I took my time. I was fucking careful because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
No,
Second time, I know what I'm doing. It's fucking going up. Oh, mate.
Icarus.
Yeah, Icarus.
Flying too close to the sun.
Flying too close to the buzzer thing.
Barber flare.
No.
I don't know if you can fly downwards.
Scissors.
Can you fly downwards?
That's falling.
That's what it is, aye. What's the word for it? Oh, aye, falling, aye. How the fuck did I forget that? Falling. Aye, do you know what, did you ever see that podcast? Which is kind of weird to say, right? Because we're doing audio podcasting and I'm like proud of that. You know, we will end up probably doing video podcasting, but the audio thing, that's the way it's meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, you ever see that podcast, Diary of a CEO?
I know of it.
Right, I'm going to diss it here, right? Because check the quality of this. But I thought, I didn't realise, right, the host, I don't know his name, right? Wani was he's the youngest millionaire ever to be on Dragon's Den, which instantly made me vomit a bit. So I found that out about him. And then I realised most people he interviews on his show are at least got $1 million in the bank. At least.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, fuck this podcast. I'm never watching this again.
I don't even know why you started it.
I didn't really, I was periodically, I wouldn't like...
Oh, it just came up
just
and you clicked
occasionally
it,
I'd see somebody, I thought, oh, he's alright,
yeah.
But it's boring as fuck. But I guess it's well popular, you know what I mean?
Huh?
And it's like, well popular, and I'm like...
Well, people want to make money, this is the unfortunate thing.
I know. How many, did you get the fake ads on it? Like, it's so rampant, the fake ads on YouTube.
I can make you a millionaire.
Aye.
Come here, I tell you how to make money. Yes. Look at this money that I've made in a pile behind me. It's in the form of a car that I'm really good.
Yeah.
And I have this girlfriend, blah blah. And it's like, oh, fuck off.
Aye.
And then they're like...
Because most millionaires are making videos to show you how to make money.
Motherfucker. And then someone would start off saying things like, stop saying actually in your presentations. I'm like, I've never done a presentation.
Right. I know what
Get
you mean.
the fuck
like,
out,
the
man.
fuck are you talking about?
You've now, even though it's 5 seconds of my life, I'm like,
Aye, I know.
I could be sitting doing nothing, and that would be better than listening to you.
Aye, angry. All that. Just wait till
I'm
the
here
end.
to tell you to stop blinking. It shows weakness and indecisiveness. When I go into a business meeting, I don't blink.
Stats show
That's where they
people,
have to.
Yeah, stats show people blinking at meetings often lose the pitch. People that blink more lose out in life.
Lose out. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I go into a meeting, I don't fucking blink. And then they have... Imagine that. Imagine somebody just staring at you. Ultimate negotiation skills.
You brought it was in one of these episodes. You said to me that there's certain people that don't blink.
Yes, cause, yeah.
Like who was it again? It was like presidents or something. Or?
Oh yeah, there's certain people who, is it not like a power thing? They try not to blink that much. Maybe that's where I got it from.
Right. I know.
Try not to blink too much.
I wonder if I don't know. I don't know if all that's pseudoscience or what. I think it is. See all that shit like micro...
Power pose. That's a power pose.
I get all of that. Like,
that kind of does help.
Just to let people know, Paddy's got his arms wide open.
Like
splay.
In a V shape.
Yeah, and his legs are kind of open. It's saying, I'm a man, I'm dominant, man. I'm owning this space.
Because we don't own enough. We need to take over the world again.
Double own it. Yeah. Because I keep hearing that the Muslims are going to take over. You know about this?
But they're men, so it's fine.
Honestly, what a load of... there's a lot of it going about.
Really?
Oh, aye. It's making...
Is this because of like Dubai and Saudi Arabia having lots of oil money? And
I don't know. No, because it's just like Somalians and shit. Like, I don't know, man. Dublin's... There might be a case to be made.
Somalians are Muslim, a lot of them. Maybe not. See, I don't know.
I think so.
I'm going with the one Somalian guy that I know.
I think they are.
Right. Why are they having
There'll be a
Muslims?
mixture. Because the usual, they're coming there here, taking their jobs, getting free council flats, blah 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 blah. But it's went to the extent now of... I'm talking more in England, right? This is... and Dublin, right?
Yeah.
Ireland and England. Dublin might have a reason, you know. So I heard something like, since January, and Dublin's a wee place, since January Dublin have took in something like 100,000 migrants, which is probably a bit much, right? And that's... Have you not seen the riots and all that in Dublin because of this? Like, they're up in arms, they're raging about it. And we met a few Irishmen last night, right enough.
Yeah. And
I asked them, I says, what was it? I says, what's going on with all these riots? And he says, it's just good fun for the crack. I was like, alright.
Typical Irish answer.
Didn't mention anything about migrants or nothing, but apparently that's spearheading it, right? People are... And then in France there's a migrant issue apparently, in Britain there's a migrant issue, and they say things like, these migrants, they're all men, they're all 30-year-old men, and like that, and then they say things like, they rape women, they start like there's a lot of there's a lot of migrant hating now, and it's kind of worrying because see if you think of all the major wars that ever began, they usually begin with some sort of hating on a race or a peoples of sorts, right? Always.
But racism's not cool. That's why I think now they've gone, let's hate on these UFOs. We need
that took a turn I wasn't expecting.
I know. That's why.
Sorry, migrants.
That's why I'm here.
Never mind your plight.
Never mind you.
The plight of these stupid migrants.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, it's fine. They'll get the council.
No, I'm just No, but like.
No, they're fine.
No, but honestly, why else are the Pentagon fucking releasing footage that is supposedly classified? No, because you were going down the war route, and I think they might do that, but then their backup plan is, look at this UFO threat. We need crazy weapons. We need money to go into the military industrial complex of various countries, and then we can blah blah. It's just another fucking. I mean, I don't doubt. Maybe they are out there. I don't know, but they're definitely using whatever is out there.
Well,
to fucking fuel what's the war of attrition?
A forever war.
Forever war, yes.
Another forever war. I agree that it's a good way to boost the defence budget.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that the US government would really be releasing footage of real alien beings.
Nah.
I don't know why, I just don't think they would. They kept Area 51 secret up until the Obama administration.
But then are they using facts about aliens to fuel a war? Or to build up public
when you
demand.
say facts, it makes me feel a bit.
Well, it could be a fact. I'm just hypothetical.
Aye, that.
Whatever word.
That was. Yeah, you're hungover.
I'm hungover, so. No. It could be facts. It could be real.
Wait, but why not? Okay, devil's advocate.
Aye.
I'm Russia. I'm China. Or whatever. I say they're talking rubbish. And just shoot it down right away. I don't mean physically shoot it down. I mean just shoot the idea down by saying we've got we're spying on them all the time. They only need UFOs. That's just another stealth plane or whatever.
Oh, but then they wouldn't say that
unless they're all in conjunction.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good theory.
But
okay.
I do think all the governments really are in conjunction.
But then what are all these things that people see? They're darting about it.
I saw a UFO.
Yeah, what do you think that is? You think it's just military
weapon? The big red thing in the sky?
Yeah, do you think it's just a military weapon? Or military thing?
I use the word UFO because I could not
you don't know, right, okay, fine.
But I'm not saying it was alien or anything like it. It was just very strange. I've never seen anything like it. I've seen things in the sky. I've seen the International Space Station flying by.
Oh,
you can actually track it on your phone so you can see when it's going to come out, and you can see it a wee dot. Beep.
That's amazing.
Beep, you're like, oh my god, that's so fucking weird.
That is weird.
No, it freaks me out. What about this for a freaky thought? You're up there, right? You're an astronaut. I mean, you can't get up there if you're not. You're an astronaut, unless you're Homer Simpson. You're an astronaut and you're up there. And either an asteroid or all-out nuclear war happens, and you're looking down. You know you're never getting back.
Oh, that's a good scenario.
Everybody you've ever known is perished.
There we go. That's a feature film idea right there.
It must have been done.
Everything's been done.
But
give up. This is why I think guys give up. Don't get back up.
No, it's true.
Just stay down.
Usually I disagree with Paddy.
Agree it. I just give up. And you'll feel better for your mental health will be great.
Give up, enjoy your life.
Enjoy your life. Let AI take over. It already has. No, it's a good idea actually.
Freaky though.
I like that, yeah.
Like what would you're up there, what the fuck would you think? There's my brothers, my mum.
I know. Damn, don't.
Well, I know you'd be like that with the mum and the dad. Thank fuck for that.
No, I wouldn't.
But a wee bit of inheritance coming in and that. Well, every cloud.
Well, don't jinx that. Touch wood, fuck you.
Yeah, look, I don't mean to break it to you, but your man dad will die,
Oh, what?
Aye. Did you not know? No, it's sad, but it's true. So
to
you.
get off that topic, right?
No, but you will or not?
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with that.
I won't.
No, you're like the cockroach.
Somehow
You'll survive
I keep,
everything. Nuclear weapons.
I don't know, I keep living.
AI.
I don't want to jinx that though, touch wood.
Okay, touch wood again.
Don't do it like that, I just heard
Smash. Just to go back slightly though, because I feel like I was speaking to that Irish guy who said the riots were just a bit of crack.
Didn't accents again.
Oh no, we need to cut that bit fucking out, that first bit. Anyway,
nothing's getting cut.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I done it again.
I deliberately do it even worse.
Alright, okay, aye, right.
Fuck you.
Deliberately bad. Get to fuck.
Get to fuck you.
Fucking arsehole.
You're made it worse because you've made maybe more self-conscious of it.
So you have.
So you have been. You will be. So
what?
you are.
Hey,
so you have, so you will, so you are.
Okay, what were you saying
right,
again?
Okay, well, Sigmund Freud said the Irish are the only people who are not... What's the word he used? They're immune to psychoanalysis. And I'm like, that guy just saying that sums all that up, doesn't it? It's a great...
Aye, but I'm going to have a wee dig at Sigmund here.
Of course.
I think the Welsh and the Scots are the exact same. I think
he didn't know enough Scottish people.
Aye.
I think that was a problem.
Because he was a fucking mad German cokehead.
I think the Scots can be
lazy.
I think the Scots can be a bit more open with their feelings. Is that a stereotype? I don't know. I've not lived in Ireland.
When you said that, I thought, tell me any.
Yeah, maybe not.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
I mean, we're reserved. English are highly
I know,
reserved.
but then you know
No, we're more like I think we're more wild. We're more willing to go, like get your taps off and shout and we've got a bit more. What's the word? We're a bit more raw and real
than the Irish.
Than the English.
Yeah.
The English are, they're suppressed. A lot of them, not as much as the working class English and Northern English, or the Midlands, and the Middle English.
The Middle.
The Middle English. They're down to earth, but Southern England, it suffocates someone. Hence why Fawlty Towers was fantastic, because John Cleese nailed that character and he nailed it because I think he was channeling his own English repression.
Coming out in rage.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's a thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then it works sexually against them as well. The English are known as bad lovers.
Oh, interesting.
Whereas the French, even the Scots, are known as sexually advantageous. Well, they aren't. And I think I believe it.
Yeah.
Again, England's a big place, so broad strokes here.
Broad strokes, yeah.
But middle classy Southern England, for sure, are repressed.
And definitely
sexually.
upper middle class. And
Aye. Yeah. Although they say that the toffs don't, like the proper toffs, your rich people are fucking wild and good fun and down to earth.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Like they're not, because they're not trying to be.
Yeah, they don't have to be.
They're not like what? Aye. They're just like.
Yeah, they're there.
I'm
they don't
loaded.
give a fuck. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
They're like us, and we are going. I'm skint. Fuck it.
Yeah. That's right.
There's a good middle ground where the
Yeah.
middle class people are like, well, I'm neither rich nor skint.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here.
Right. Yeah.
And then
I want to be more rich.
No, it's wild, right? See if there's like any American listeners. They don't get the
class system.
Nah.
I think, but
I think we are obsessed with it here. I think it is just fact.
They use the terms, but they don't. Yeah, it's not as pervasive, is it? What time are we on, Danny? It seems quite long now.
And yet we've not done anything. Not got a theme or nothing.
No.
Let me see what are we at. Time. Wow.
Aye, we're bang on.
Wow.
I think we should just stop and start another one, maybe.
I think you should stop saying things like that during a recording.
And well, you can always cut it.
No, but I can't always cut it out because I'm not going to spend ages sitting editing this hungover to release it tomorrow. So
it's just the tail bit at the end. You just need to cut it.
Everything that's in this has to stay.
Oh my god.
I know.
Right. Okay.
Right, so we need to get another 10 minutes or something.
Right. My disclaimer is.
Because if we try and record another one.
What time is it? 6?
It's 5:30, right? But
Right.
we are not in a good way.
Nah, that's it.
So that'll be 2 bad episodes.
This is alright, I thought.
If it was, there's not even been...
I know we'll have a deeper theme. We'll
Do you know
go
what?
into
There's
deep
not even
stuff
been
later.
anything funny. That's
No, my bad Irish accent was pretty funny.
Aye. No.
And I apologise to all the Irish listening.
Aye, true. I hope so, because I actually hope it... I like the Irish a lot.
I know.
And
Same.
they'd hate to just,
I know.
upset
I know.
them. Especially with the way they're so good at making nail bombs. So they're
Oh my
like,
god.
no these days.
No these
Just
days.
riots. They're like riots and Conor McGregor.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's true. Ask them.
Yeah. Don't mention any of the great literary works that came out of
Oh,
Ireland.
crap, that was years ago. Too old now.
Yeah. Who's
Joyce
recently?
not-
Come
no.
on, guys.
Aye.
Who's last 50
But
years?
how
Come
was
on.
it? I don't know. He's one top class Irish.
We
writer.
started off apologising for being mildly racist to the Irish, but
It's not racist.
now we're in
Xenophobic.
racist. Oh, was it? Yeah,
Just xenophobic.
Yeah.
Just to ask, fine.
Yeah.
Wee bit of xenophobism.
No, we love the Irish, and if you've got a major problem with anything we said, please comment, and we'll discuss it in the next one.
We're going to bring pranks into the show,
Aye.
aren't we?
Yeah. So if you want us to prank anyone,
Yes.
send them
Right to us.
number. I suppose I know you'd be breaching their GDPR, but you're not an organisation.
Don't
Neither
know,
are we.
I don't know
So
what GDPR means.
yeah, he don't even know what it means.
So
So
it's fine.
It's fine.
Right, I'll be-
Yeah, so if you want us to prank anyone, and if you want us to prank them in any sort of way, then you can give us the idea. Otherwise, we can come up with the idea.
I'm going to tell you something as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Maybe I could end it on this after the fact, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need to change who I am, lexicon wise.
Lexicon wise.
Aye.
Right.
So I grew up using the term bird, right, for women.
Aye.
The slang term, birds.
Yeah.
And occasionally I still say it, right?
Yeah.
I think I said it in maybe the start of this, the start of this recording, start of the show.
Yeah.
Maybe that first episode that's
Yeah.
now disappeared. I might have even said it in other ones.
Right. Yeah.
Now, when I've heard it back, I wince.
Aye.
And I'm like, oh no, that just doesn't fly now. It actually
no.
sounds sexist, right?
Yeah.
So I ran it by a few female friends,
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
and I said to them, what do you think, is it? And they were like, nah, I don't like it.
Right.
And I was like, right. I said, no, here's the thing, I grew up with it, and it never seemed to be a problem. Any women I knew, they were fine with it. They saying, oh, you're a cracking bird, blah blah blah.
Yeah. It's just recently.
Hearing it, but I thought, oh, damn,
Yeah.
you need to get rid of that. It does. It's. I don't, what would you say? It's sexist or just a little?
I'm not in a place to say, but I know that some women
doesn't-
find it derogatory and kind of.
Aye,
demeaning
but like,
it.
for any woman that's ever heard me say bird, I promise it wasn't meant, and you know this about me.
Aye, 100%.
It wasn't meant like that, but I thought I need to get that out, like knock that out of me. It still comes out, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
What I do like to say
What?
is lassies, and that
Yeah,
flies.
or sluts, or whores.
Aye,
Or
bags.
bags.
Aye, bags.
We'll use these terms instead.
Yes. Aye.
Only joking.
No, I'm not. Yeah, joking.
Yeah.
No such thing as
I
a
feel like
joke.
now I need to apologise for all the shit I've been saying on this fucking podcast. In fact,
Eh,
I'm not gonna.
No.
It's all of the shite anyway. We're fucking.
Do you think this
We're
is
neighbours, so don't even get on
Do you think
us.
this is like the worst? Like, I have no clue what we spoke about. It's probably.
I think it's quite funny. I will play some of it back.
Well, right, we'll need to call it the Hangover one because it's.
No.
Well, we've not got a theme, we've not spoke about anything, worth.
Irish St. I told you about St. Paddy, the fucking history of St. Paddy,
St.
mate.
Paddy's Day / Hangover episode. Just to explain why. Why I've not really. And you're not really. You've been at.
That's all I hear. Excuses. It's not good. Just is fine.
I'm the host.
Are you fuck?
I'm the host.
Just because you got the mics, mate.
I'm the host. You're expendable.
Yeah, you can do this on your own if you want.
I can just kick you out anytime. Like, it is now just Dan.
Yeah.
Canal.
And you'll get a wee fucking AI.
Just be me sitting like this. Hi everybody. Welcome to another episode of Canal. I think I will do that one day. I'll do like a wee bonus episode. But we're going to get guests on. That's something to finish on. Just
okay.
going to get guests on. funny people, actual people that are funny unlike us, right? You know, and we'll use them to booster things, like, bolster the audience and stuff by using actual funny people as opposed to two dweebs like us. But so like this stage of the podcast is so aimless.
Yeah, so let's just cut it. Let's go. Let's finish this.
This is what I was speaking to you about.
Aye, okay.
We're still finding our feet.
Aye.
We don't actually know what it's about.
I was trying to hint to just stop it 6 minutes ago,
right,
but you've been dragging it along. But you did do some good announcements there. That's a good shout.
Aye.
Right, that's it then.
Well,
cheerio, guys.
No,
he's going to do his facts, right? Sorry, mate.
I know, I don't know why you tried. I do wish we hadn't done this.
Danny puts his fact right at the end because he knows it's shite.
This is a cracker. Remember Pope John Paul II?
No.
You're a fucking Pole and you don't remember Pope John Paul?
Yeah, of course I do, man.
He was a man. I actually liked him. I knew him.
Oh.
I won't tell you what he... Anyway. Pope John Paul II was made an honorary Harlem Globetrotter. Right?
Okay.
Think of that. An honorary Harlem
I'd love to see him do
Globetrotter.
some basketball tricks.
Oh, you never see him move? He's like Michael Jordan. You didn't know that?
He can float. He can just divinely fucking
he just
float
had to
in
pull
the
his
air.
dress thing up because
Levitate.
it got away.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
I suppose we need to just have one more.
Aye.
Finland.
Yeah.
I could have guessed
That was a
this
good one, actually. I like that.
That was a really
Sorry,
good one,
man. Yeah.
Finland has the most heavy metal bands per capita.
I could guess
I could have guessed that. There's something about the Eastern Europeans, Northern sort of Scandi types. They seem
harsh conditions.
They like the metal white guys singing in a screamy voice.
They're not the ambient crowd. That's an opposite crowd. You can't be an ambient sound appreciator and be a heavy metal band enthusiast.
You're not going to be listening to who I told you about earlier, Philip Glass, who makes like these nothing. Some of these songs are called like nothing.
Just a tap drip.
Definitely going to put an episode of Nothing in honour of Brian Eno and Philip Glass.
Ah, nice. Okay.
That's how hip I'm up, Brian Eno. I'm down with it. Can I tell just one last thing?
About what?
You can shake your head or you can say it. It's to kind of embarrass you a bit, but it might know because you're hip.
No.
I just wanted to say who you.
Earlier today.
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
Just to music.
I've
you only like
persona.
One. You could just say you've only got one. I just like one song. You can say, do you know what I mean?
I only like one musician in the world, and it's Taylor Swift, right? I don't know why you think it's so funny.
In the modern. You mean modern music?
No, everyone. That's the only person I listen to.
No, he's doing this right. He's adding all this shit in to try and like limit the fact that he told me he likes "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift.
Yes, defensive
How the fuck did Taylor Swift?
It's a good song.
How did she become the biggest artist in the world?
Yeah, I don't know.
Amazing.
They're catchy songs. You don't think so? Fine. Right.
Well, no, they are catchy, but hey, so's AIDS.
Oh,
you know,
that's pretty good. I like that, Danny.
Well, no, everything that's catchy is good.
Nice.
On that note.
Alright.
Right, sorry for the kind of mumbly jumbly episode. Again, it heats up at the end. So
heats up and back in
see if you know, I'll just cut the whole first half of every show we do, and it'll be like greatest hits every time.
Fuck.
Anyway, again, thanks, and if you listen to this, you fucking need an award, really, for real, innit?
If you get to the end, thank you.
Thank you. It's been Root Canal, and I've been Dan. You've
Paddy.
been Pad. You can't say Pad. I need to redo the artwork.
Pad, wow.
Doesn't matter now. Anyway, bye bye.
Bye bye.